Hey, my name is Heavens and welcome to my Road to 5.6 Bill XP series. This is episode 14, 69,000 Protean Traps. If you remember in the last video, I mentioned I found something that would be a game changer in my bank. Well, this is it, 69,000 Protean Traps. I opened every single Protean pack that I had laying around in my bank and this was the result. And with these traps, I'm about to AFK my way to 200 mil Hunter XP. So I'm at Draconic Dradinkos on Anachronia with my Protean Traps, and here's 130 mil Hunter XP, plenty of traps to go, and hopefully, with the release of mobile in a few days, I'll be able to increase my gains by 50% too, thanks to the mobile buff. When I'm not using my Protean Traps, I've trapped a Calgarian and Tormented demon in my player owned dungeon, and it's here we get a pair of Demon Slayer gloves and some Dragon Crossbow limbs. I'm still chasing one Dragon armor piece and a couple of Demon Slayer armor pieces for the Ultimate Slayer log, so I'll be returning here whenever possible just to try and get these out of the way. I'm continuing to pick Raksha as a Reaper wherever possible, and during a Raksha duo session with Elfie, we get a pair of Laceration boots and a pair of Fleeting boots. It seems the Codex Lux is just dried up, and just when I need GP to complete the 5.6 bill goal, this dry streak begins. Thankfully though, I can still make progress elsewhere, and it's progress that we finally make after what feels like an eternity at Glaciers, and I get my first Glacier boots drop for the Slayer log. Ragefire boots are now ticked off, and it's just Glyven and Steadfast boots that remain. Yo, what the what's it? No way, it's spawned. Oh, what the fuck? How did it spawn outside? The fuck is this, bro? Can I attack it? Oh shit! Does that mean like I probably could have sold this kill, you know? This is so fucking messed up, bro. What the fuck? Come on. Am I recording this? Yeah. Okay, imagine this is the one that gives me the pet and then it's like fucked up or something and it just doesn't work. Okay. What the fuck, man? Well, I didn't get anything from it, but you know, it still works. What the hell was that though? Fucking hell. That's 160 mil attack XP, and strength is only a few minutes behind as I'm still training on shared XP. This blood necklace shard just had to interrupt before the 160 mil strength milestone. We finally hit it. 160 mil strength XP is coming in. It's going to take a while to do this on shared XP. I'm starting to have a bit of doubt. Legions, specifically Quintus. I have gone so incredibly dry on this signet now that I'm pretty sure that I'm making a significant loss on this bow as a whole. But I finally obtained the signet that I needed. Just Sextus remains, and I just so happened to go dry on that one as well. It didn't take as long as Quintus, but yep, definitely I've made a loss on this bow. The plan was to originally use this offhand Ascension bow to make a tier 90 repriser, but funds are low right now and I'd rather just take the cash. I won't complain though, I've recouped 190 mil. A huge milestone at Edumuz as we get our 50th blood necklace shard on the log. I'm so depressed. Fucking hell, just give me the pet already. It's so annoying now. I continued to neglect Hunter for a few more days, but it was all worth it, because we continued to make progress on the Slayer log as we obtained a Raptor Key Part 3 from Camel Warriors. And we completed our first Raptor Key. This meant we could get a chance at opening the Raptor chest. Okay, here we go. Oh well, it wasn't great, but at least it's done. And we get the wrapped outfit too. Never going to use it, but still nice to have. I don't know if I'll ever go for more keys though, because yeah, anyway. I've been wanting that Virtus mask real bad. Nex has other plans though, and instead pays out with some Virtus gloves. Not great, not what I wanted, but I'll probably break them down to make some Praise or Essence to make Elite Tectonic eventually. so it's a win in the long run. I was chinning Ripper Demons, and I managed to get a cursed Amascut Sand. Not a unique for the Slayer log, but still an excellent bit of extra cash from Rippers, especially considering how much I was dying using the chinning method. And I was out of binding contracts to make Ripper Demons, so I was not actually getting any extra money from that either. Either way, chinning these is either incredibly smart or incredibly stupid. It was incredibly stupid, because I died a bunch of times and eventually had to finish the last 20 kills with melee, where I shockingly managed to obtain another cursed sand drop. At least my death costs were partly covered. It wasn't long before I was back though, and this time the stupidity won again, as I tried the chinning method yet again. I was rewarded for my efforts though, with a Ripper Demon Claw, another Slayer log unique ticked off, and now all I need from Ripper Demons is the pet. I'm gonna be here a while. Finally back hunting, as we get 150 mil hunter XP. Even with Protean Traps doing all of the work, this is not an enjoyable skill, and I'm really struggling with motivation right now. I've been at it a few days now, and I've managed to burn through a bunch of the traps I had, and with that, we get 160 mil hunter XP. I don't think the remaining traps in my inventory and bank will get me 200 mil, but hopefully with the mobile XP buff we're supposed to get for a week, I can get very close. Ah, damn it. The recorder wasn't on, but I just got 150 mil crafting XP from handing in my daily challenge. I'm only training this skill at the moment just through daily challenges, so I'll probably save this for the next double XP to actually get 200 million. It took a while, but as I approached the end of the agility grind, I finally have enough scraps to make a double escape ability codex. So with the 500, we can make an untradeable version and read it to unlock the ability to escape twice in rapid succession. And with that, I never have to run another lap of agility ever again, because it's Varrock Fountain time. Yep, here we are at the Varrock Fountains again, and just a small XP lamp this time will be enough. So let's use that on agility, and there we have it. 200 mil number 21 is agility. We never have to run, skip, and jump over another obstacle ever again. There's still some time left in the month though, and I have plenty of Protean Traps to go. So stay tuned to see if another 200 mil is possible this month. But the main thing is, agility is done. It's Monday and Jagex have released the City of Sentistan quest, and as I complete it, I'm actually really hyped with this city and look forward to seeing more of it. Obviously I can't wait for Eldorgadw's dungeon, and hopefully you'll see plenty of content around that once it's finally here. Back to Hunter, and it's 180 mil Hunter XP now. I've made a lot of progress during the mobile 50% buff, and in my rush I forgot to record the 170 mil milestone, but we're almost done now. But I have something to explain to those of you who are beady-eyed enough to spot my mistake. In the very first clip of this video, I said something about my plans for this month, and it was there that I made my mistake, and I've carried on that mistake up until this point. Why the fuck am I at Draconic Jadinkos? Because I'm an idiot, and in my haste to use up all of these traps and get Hunter done and out of the way, I mistook Carrion Jadinkos for Draconic Jadinkos. So I've been sat here for hours and hours, not realizing my mistake, that Carrion Jadinkos on Anachronia offer significantly more XP than the Draconic ones. Trust me, I felt like crap, and I still feel like crap at the thought of all the XP I've wasted. But you live and learn, right? Right? I've learnt my lesson, and I'm finally at Carrion Jadinkos as we near the end of the Protean Trap stack. Just in time as well, because that was 190 mil Hunter XP. The last 10 mil means I actually have to train this skill, but I've got a plan to finish it off with some big game Hunter achievements, and hopefully that will get me to the Varrock Fountains. Unfortunately though, it won't be possible this month, as we approach the last couple of days of June. This is a 200 mil that will have to wait until July now. The last few days of the month were spent AFKing Tormented demons, as we get 3 more Dragon Crossbow limbs, but still no Dragon Armor Shard. This is proving to be quite annoying, but the limbs are 10 mil each, so it's a nice little bonus. And lastly, a little humorous clip at Telos during a small melee streak that I started for a Reaper. I messed up and went into a phase with incredibly low life points, and in my eagerness to quick chat the nail biting moment, I forgot I was meleeing and that Trim Masterwork bleed would be hitting on landing. Absolutely wrecked my shit, And that, folks, is a recurring theme in this video. My stupidity. So, let's jump into RuneClan and forget this happened. As usual, I have my filter set up for the gains in June. We gained 97.1 mil XP this month, and 71 million of that came from Hunter. Bless Protean Traps, because I know for a fact I would not have been able to do Hunter in virtually one sitting to 200 mil like this without them. I still have 7 mil XP left to obtain, but hopefully with Arc contracts and Ornate Turtles, as well as Big Game Hunter, it won't take me long. We also gained 9.6 mil XP in Agility, which secured our 21st 200 mil skill. There wasn't much focus on Agility this video, but I'm glad it's over and done with now. Praise Silverhawk Feathers, another MVP on this 200 mil grind. 5 mil XP in crafting just from dailies and the Citadel capping. But like I mentioned in the video, the next double XP will hopefully be in August, which will mean I can finish this off. I just need some funds. And lastly, we get 3.7 mil and 3.9 mil XP in attack and strength from Slayer and PVM. Slowly plodding along with these two, but honestly, there's no rush. I still have plenty of combat related content to do. And finally, that's it for this month. Apologies for how late you're probably seeing this video on YouTube. I've just been incredibly busy the last few weeks and haven't had a single minute to sit down and piece together the commentary, the clips, and record additional voiceovers until now. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave it a thumbs up and subscribe for the next one. It will be here a lot sooner than you think. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.